There comes a point in life, often quietly, without fanfare, when you realize that time isn't slowing down, and neither are the lessons it brings. And somewhere around the age of 60, the world starts to look different. Not worse, not better, just clearer. Today, I want to share 10 life lessons that only seem to crystallize after you've lived a little, loved a lot, and lost just enough to understand what truly matters. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's reflect heart to heart. Number 1. Happiness is not a destination. For most of our lives, we chase happiness like it's waiting at the finish line. We say, "I'll be happy when the kids are grown, when I retire, when I have enough saved." But happiness isn't a place you arrive at, it's a companion you invite along the journey. After 60, you begin to understand that joy is in the little moments. A warm cup of tea, the way sunlight filters through the curtains, a call from an old friend, those are the real treasures. Number 2. The loudest people often have the least to say. When you're young, you might think the most confident voice in the room is the wisest, but age teaches you to see through the noise. You learn to value the quiet ones, the observers, the listeners, because they speak with thought, not volume. Wisdom rarely shouts. It whispers, and you have to be still enough to hear it. Number 3. Time doesn't heal all wounds, but it teaches you how to carry them. You've likely heard the phrase, "Time heals all," but the truth? Some losses never fully fade. Some grief becomes a part of you. But what time does give you is strength, the ability to carry your pain without letting it define you, to smile through tears, to live even with an ache in your heart. Number 4. You're not too old, and it's not too late. We're conditioned to believe that life's big moments have deadlines, that if you haven't found your purpose by 40, or written your book by 50, it's over. But after 60, you realize that was never true. Some people bloom late, some dreams take time to ripen, and some of your best chapters may not even be written yet. Number 5. Letting go isn't weakness, it's maturity. Whether it's a grudge, a toxic friendship, or the need to always be right, letting go used to feel like giving up. Now, you realize it's a gift you give yourself, because peace is worth more than being proven right, and not everyone needs a front row seat to your life. Number 6. Aging is a privilege denied to many. Wrinkles, gray hair, slower mornings, they're often seen as burdens, but aging is a gift. Every line on your face tells a story. Every birthday is a victory. When you've seen people leave too soon, you start to understand. Another day, another sunrise, another moment, these are blessings, not guarantees. Number 7. You don't need a lot of friends, just the right ones. There was a time when your worth was tied to how many people showed up for your birthday, but now you value depth over numbers. One friend who truly listens, who shows up without being asked, who remembers how you take your coffee, is worth more than 100 acquaintances who only like your posts. Number 8. Your health is the real wealth. It's cliché until it's not. When your knees ache, when sleep becomes precious, when walking upstairs takes effort, you begin to realize, without your health, nothing else holds up. Success, money, possessions, they fade, but a strong body, a clear mind, a beating heart, these are priceless. Number 9. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. With age comes discernment. You stop giving your time to people who drain your energy. You realize that boundaries aren't walls, they're doors, and not everyone gets a key. Protect your peace. It's sacred. Number 10. You become who you choose to be, not what happens to you. Life isn't always kind. You've faced disappointments, betrayal, loss. But you're still here, still growing, still learning. Because you're not your pain, you're not your past, you're who you decide to be today, right now, and that is your power. These aren't lessons found in textbooks. They're earned through laughter and loss, through missteps and quiet victories. So if you're over 60, know this. Your wisdom is your wealth, your presence, a gift, and your story, it's far from over. Thank you for spending these moments with me. If this video resonated with you, Give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and let me know in the comments which lesson spoke to your soul today. Until next time, stay wise, stay kind, and above all, stay true to you.